Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, March 17th, 2021 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I align my actions with my soul flow. And so hopefully you saw yesterday's scope where we had some really strong Lilith energies coming up. Now that Lilith energy is still being worked through today as we have Lilith and Taurus connecting to both Jupiter and Neptune, all still at 20 degrees. But today we're finding a deeper yang layer to work with. So we have Mars in Gemini connecting to Chiron. So Mars representing that yang or masculine force, Chiron representing that healing energy. We also have today Pallas in the sign of Pisces, Pallas representing patriarchal energy, meeting up with Mercury. So actually have it in the cards, past lives card and the suppression card. My feeling is we're moving deeper into understanding and kind of like I see an archaeology dig in my head, like dusting off these layers that we carry within us around this patriarchal energy that has had us suppressing that Lilith energy for lifetimes, and that patriarchal energy that we need to also acknowledge that we carry, like kind of getting dusted off and shown to us in this energy so that we can release the suppression of it. And I love the timing because Kaika and we did a video a few weeks ago on the Ho'oponopono. We're going to be coming out with another video this week, probably Thursday, I think. Thursday or Friday it's coming out, where we're going to dig a little deeper into some of these layers. But before that comes out, just even in doing our own work, healing around our yang energy, healing around our inner masculine, and being able to recognize where we, each of us, no matter how enlightened we may feel that we are, carry patriarchal ideologies within us, patriarchal rules and laws that we still are like afraid to break. That's part of that Lilith energy. You know, oh, I have to follow the herd. I have to do this thing because otherwise I may not be safe. There's that kind of underlying feeling of like, I'm not safe unless I do it this way. And so my feeling is we're breaking through and we may get some ahas in this. That's one of the things I love about the Mars piece in Gemini is like the mind is going to be like a piece of this process, and the Mercury part, Mercury and Pallas, bringing us like higher understanding, higher ideals. And our work, you know, is bringing forth the healing. I have the King of Cups, the moving forward, the awareness card, which is the Chariot card, and trusting our process as we move through this. So it really is like kind of a nice little balancing from where we were. That being said, you may feel some interesting emotions come up and you may be trying to like analyze those emotions. So just be aware of some stronger mental energy trying to figure it out. But the best thing you can do is really kind of sink into your body and let that explain what's really going on in and through this. So besides that, definitely some other interesting energies. Moon in Taurus is continuing to make itself known. Moon in Taurus will be actually connecting to Lilith energy. So again, Moon can represent emotions. It can also represent things that are hidden from us. So again, energies coming up to be worked through. One of the profound things that I was looking at today in the chart as well is the fact that we have these Taurus Aquarius squares that we're moving through. And squares, it brings up the resistance. But what I'm feeling with this is speaking about the vision. I've been talking about vision in regards to Aquarius quite a bit. Vision of the future. And then we have Taurus. And Taurus can bring us like into the real world, into the 3D world, the real world, the 3D world. And I think sometimes that our vision can get distorted by the energies that we currently have to work through in this world, like working through patriarchal stuff and working through allowing ourselves to fully embody our soul with Lilith process energy. So that can feel very daunting to the vision. And so we have to find a way to find the good, find the pleasure, find the joy, allow our gifts to come forth in this world, even as we are working to shift these things and still hold the vision. So there's definitely multi-layers of work that we're moving through with this. So we have the moon in Taurus squaring Saturn, and then the moon also squaring Jupiter. So again, that's kind of the lesson. It's like, don't let these things daunt you. Don't let it be daunting. Don't let it make you fold in regards to your vision. You know, there is a higher vision available, and we are in this place of change. It doesn't happen overnight. And again, all of these cards apply. We're doing work for this time, but we're doing work for so many other times as well, in our past lifetime, but also like just the histories that we have all built upon this process, or on this planet. I have the belief that, you know, you can look at who you are and where you're at now and be like, well, I didn't do that. I'm not responsible for that. But I do believe we come back around and again and again and again, right? And that means we've all had our part in where we are now. And so it's for all of us to take our personal responsibility of where these changes are asking to be applied and where we can bring them forth through ourselves. And so part of that is the vision, but part of that is also making those changes on the 3D, and part of that is also not letting the 3D energy be daunting, because we are called to trust that we absolutely are peeling through the layers and moving forward. So I'm going to leave that there for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and stay curious. Namaste.